A mother was ironing clothes, completely focused on a drama playing on her phone. She tied the phone to her baby's head. The baby sat quietly. Her older son saw it all. He looked at her, then slowly walked to the window, looked down, and jumped. The mother gasped. In panic, she pressed the hot iron on the baby's leg. The baby cried out in pain. She pulled the iron away quickly and ran to the window. Her heart dropped. Her son was lying on the ground, motionless. Just then, her husband entered and shouted, "Tanya, the baby is burning." She turned trembling and picked up the baby, but when she looked outside again, her son had vanished. Then she heard a soft voice behind her. "Mom?" She turned around. Her son was standing right there, safe beside his father. She whispered, How are you here? I saw you fall." Her face was pale with fear. Her husband looked at her. "I saw everything today," he said. He told her how she had become blind to everything around her. She poured milk into a glass instead of a baby bottle. She put the feeder parts together the wrong way. She picked up the baby without even glancing at him, her eyes fixed on the screen. At that moment, their older son walked in holding a book. The baby reached for the feeder himself. The boy asked, "What were you giving him to drink?" She replied, "I don't know. It's not a big deal." The boy picked up his little brother and quietly left. The mother didn't even notice. She was still watching her show. A few days later, the family went to the park. But again, the mother stayed on her phone. She handed the baby to her older son and said, "Take him to play. I'm just making a TikTok." While she recorded, the boys went to a magic show. The magician shouted, "Who wants to disappear?" The crowd clapped as the boys stepped forward. The magician waved a cloth, and just like that, the boys disappeared. The mother turned and screamed, "Where are my children?" People stared. The magician laughed and said, "Calm down, they're right here." The boys stepped out from behind her. She took a deep breath. "You scared me so much." The older son smiled and said, "We were just playing." But the next day, it all happened again. The mother tied the phone to the baby's head while ironing and watching her drama. The older son ran in shouting, "Mom, he's getting burned again." She snapped, "Nothing happened." He shouted, "You don't even look at us. You only care about your phone. Don't talk to me like that," she yelled. "I'm your mother. Take care of your brother and leave me alone." The boy picked up his baby brother and walked away. Later, their father came home and saw the kids alone. "Where's your mom?" he asked. "She's never with us," the boy replied. He finally told his father everything, the near accidents, the carelessness, the silence. But the father didn't believe it until the next day. The son unplugged the iron, threw a dummy from the window, and crawled out. The mother didn't even move. Her eyes stayed glued to her drama. That was enough. The father had seen it all. He looked at her and said, "You nearly lost your children because of a screen." The mother cried, "Please, I'll change." But he shook his head. "I've called the police." She froze. "You called the police?" "Yes, they're here to take you away." As the officers caught the mother, she said quietly, "Don't touch me. I'll go." She gave her son a hateful look, but the father stepped forward and hugged the both son and said, "Don't you dare look at him like that." He held them close. "You're safe now, I promise. Don't wait until it's too late to open your eyes. Your children need your presence, not your screen. Pay attention before you lose what matters most." If you want to watch more Emzing videos like this, then like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell icon.